Hello everybody and welcome back to FairyRoseGaming. You're here with me, Rose, once again. And we are here with Bandcamp Boyfriend. This will hopefully, maybe, be the last episode that we do of this because we are almost done with the demo, because the demo only goes up until Wednesday, if I'm correct. If I'm not correct, I'm sorry to the devs who I know are watching this. But anyway, let's get right into it. Last we left off, we just had our fun little game night with Peter and Tom, and we invited Garth with us. And we got to dance with Garth, and it was very magical because you don't just refuse the guard captain. I was really trying to figure out words there. So let's get right into it. Okay, Mom, you get 2 more questions and then I have to go. Fine, so have you made any new friends? Well, I guess so. Now that I'm drum major, I've had to interact with a lot more people, so it's kind of impossible not to make more friends. That's great! Okay, one more. What would you like for dinner when you come home this weekend? Beef stew? It's the middle of summer. I know, but I've been eating crappy cafeteria food all week. I need a homemade beef stew to re-energize me. Fine, fine. Beef stew it is. Sorry. Anyway, gotta go. Talk to you later. Love you, sweetie. Love you too. I grab a granola bar and run out the door. Start the day with stretches, just as we do every morning. In a way, I kind of miss the sore calves that come with this time of year, but at the same time, I'm glad I get to be a lazy drum major. As we're finishing up, I notice Mr. Wiley nearby. He's pacing back and forth, glancing over the crowd of students. Is someone missing? I scan the band. Yeah, there is definitely someone missing. Come to think of it, isn't there supposed to be someone helping with warm-ups? Buttheads! But what? That scared me. Still half asleep. Buttheads are what we call people who don't show up to practice on time. People who are most likely curled up in bed, snoring the day away while we suffer in the sun without them. Buttheads! 2 of them! Go get them, will you, Rose? Yes, sir, but who are the buttheads? Peter and Tom. Of course. They were always buttheads. Those slackers! I expected better of upperclassmen. Oh dear. I hope our get-together from last night wasn't the cause. Be right back. I run to the lodge and straight to the boys' room. I knock loudly, praying they'll answer in normal clothes. Oh god. Tom. Good morning. Can y'all hear this great music? If I'm correct, I think this is in the Hall of the Mountain King. What do y'all think? I think that's in the Hall of the Mountain King. I kinda hope I'm right, because if I'm wrong, then I'll look like a huge idiot. I think he's still half asleep. I clap my hands in front of his face. Alright, time to wake up, rise and shine, up madam. You're late for practice. What? God, put some clothes on, Peter. Before I can think of a flirtatious response, I slam the door. Don't smile at me like that. I wait on the patio, tapping my foot impatiently, while the 2 boys inside yell at one another. Tom, this is all your fault. I told you to plug the alarm back in when you were done playing games. I did, I swear, it's not my fault. After a minute of banging around, the door flies open, and there stand Tom and Peter, each fully clothed, thankfully.
Sorry.
Sorry for making you wait, Rose. I'm not the one who's upset. Mr. Wiley? Yep.
Whatever.
Whatever, our alarm didn't go off. You can't blame us for something we had no control over. If you say so. Let's get going. I rush the two of them practice. Mr. Wiley finds us before we even get on the field, as though he can smell the boys' fear. As he should, because all band directors can easily do that. Where were you? Don't you gosh, don't you care about this organization, or is sleep more important to you? No, sir, marching band is the only thing that matters. There was a mistake with the alarm clock. It wasn't our fault. Excuses, excuses. I don't care why it happened, or whose fault or whose fault it was. Just don't let it happen again. Yes, sir. Poor Tom. I bow my head in shame. Then I remember I'm not at fault here. I don't have to stand here while they continue to get yelled at. Move away quickly to find something else to do. Get out! Get out! Get out of the pit! You're not in the pit anymore, so you're no longer entitled to pit's food. Hands off.
My bad.
Sorry, Mom. And you're not allowed to call me that anymore either. I'm the pit's mother, not yours. Looks like Marianne's on the warpath. She cruelly slaps a half-eaten glazed donut out of Doug's hand. It lands on the ground. Oh no! Donut, no! She rounds on me and catches me in her stony glare.
What do you want?
What are you looking at? No! No! What is this option? What monster would choose this? This shouldn't even be in the game. It's too terrible. Just wanted Doug to watch out for Mr. Wiley. Just wanted to warn Doug Mr. Wiley's wrath is on the loose. You better get back on the field.
Thanks a lot.
Okay, thanks a lot. He trots off to his position on the field. Marion, what is the pit doing all the way out here? You need to set up further away so our metronomes don't conflict with each other, remember? Go back beyond the porta potties. Thought you wouldn't notice.
What?
What?
Jerk.
Nothing. That's so mean, though. The pit doesn't deserve that. Marching basics section flies by with no interruptions. Everyone knows Mr. Wiley is angry, and no one wants to be the next victim of his fury. He's determined to finish learning the last few drill sets for Mars, so there will be plenty of time for cleaning. After a quick water break, we get straight to it. There's a great deal of chatter coming from the back of the field, where the drummers and trumpets share a line. Of course it's the drums and the trumpets. Enjoy your extra hour of sleep, Peter? Think seeing Wiley chew you out made my day.
Like I care.
Like I care. I could skip the entirety of band camp and still be better than you dumbasses. Oh, we got the second swear of the game, ladies and gents. It's true, he could. Yeah, well, can you play drums like I can? I feel like my voice is cracking so bad. Can a monkey hit a coconut with some sticks? He just called you a monkey. Shut up, Doug. Yeah, shut it. Drums are harder to play than trumpet. See, my best friend played trumpet for like the entirety of middle school and half of high school. I'm kinda inclined to believe the statement. Just a little. Because I've tried to play the trumpet, and I've also played drum, and it was kinda harder than trumpet. Not gonna lie. You're just jealous because Peter's the soloist. Drummers don't get solos because no one wants to hear them. Actually, unnamed trumpet person. My school for years always had drum solos. There was even a bass drum solo in one of my marching shows, and it was awesome. So take that, unnamed trumpet. What the hell? Who are you? His #1 fan? Peter is the best! He got the cheerleader captain to dump the quarterback for him. You freaks wish you were as cool. That's old news, buddy. Okay, break it up, people. We need to be paying attention to Mr. Wiley. Mr. Wiley is busy helping the Woodwinds with something, and so they ignore me and continue to snipe at each other. Like I'm not even here. Let's just... just go suggest something terrible. Oh god, I'm not gonna say it. Trumpets are so full of it. And drummers have absolutely nothing going on upstairs.
Huh?
Doug, sweetie, I love you, but you're not helping him. Upstairs where? In the dorm? Thank you for the visual aid, Doug. Peter looks past drum and drummer to Aaron, who's been doing nothing to rein his section in this whole time. Hey, Aaron. Don't bother him. You want to talk to him, you go through us. Wow, okay. Then tell your precious leader to stop sicking his section online. If he has a problem with me, he can confront me about it like a man. Raises his voice, and Aaron finally looks his way. The air crackles with tension for a moment as their eyes burn into each other's. Fight, 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 fight. For once in their lives, drum and drummer shut up and just stare. Is there gonna be a fight? We're moving on, next set. I heave a sigh of relief. Thank goodness. Drummers and trumpets go their separate ways, but we hit another roadblock during the next set when Mr. Wiley has to help the Woodwinds out yet again. Peter and Aaron continue to size each other up from a distance, like big cats. Oh no. Drummers are always walking around like they're better than everyone else, and they don't need the rest of us. Talk about delusional. You're certainly a hypocrite, Peter. Could you two maybe not kill each other? You're both important to this band. Hey, I don't know what that guy's problem is. I've barely spoken to him. Maybe you did something to offend him without realizing you thought nothing of it? All I can think of is my drum corps beating out his at finals, but it wasn't even that close. The Red Angels were first. His corps, the Yellow Jackets, placed fourth behind Tennessee TR and the Space Cadets. They have nowhere near the number of world championships the Red Angels have. Hey, everyone on the field needs to be quiet. We're trying to get something accomplished here. Whoops.
Later.
Guess you better go help Wiley with the woodwinds. Try and get some work done, Slacker. Same to you, Slacker. Oh, screw you with your cute smile. Ugh. Lunchtime! A little late getting to the cafeteria. Looks like everyone's already seated and chowing down. What should I eat with it today? Yeah, Peter and Tom, Samuel and Garth. Let's go eat with Samuel. We haven't interacted with him a whole lot. Samuel's sitting by himself outside. Maybe he could use a little bit of company? Hi, Samuel. Mind if I join you?
Hey.
Not at all. I sit down across the room with a tray of soggy spaghetti. Disgusting. What's up? Nothing. Just thinking. What's up with you? I was just wondering what is wrong with the band today. Is it me or did tension seem to be at an all-time high? I know what you mean. Luckily, the saxophone section is pretty chill. That's true. Meanwhile, the clarinets and mellophones are super uptight, and it seems like the trumpets and the drumline are ready to go for each other's throats. Place your bets. $5 if the drummers take them down. Really, but the trumpets have Peter and he's pretty conniving.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. The trumpers. Oh god, no. The drummers would barrel right over them with their huge bass drums. Have you seen Doug? He's a menace. I'm sure Doug could just run over any of them without the bass drum. So long as the instrument don't get damaged, or Mr. Wiley will hang their heads above his fireplace. Then we won't have any trumpets or drums, and they are kind of important. Just kind of. He smiles, but he looks tired somehow. Let's crack a joke. And again, who needs trumpets and bass drums, right? They're kind of the most obnoxious people in the band. No, I don't like that! We should destroy their instruments and frame them for it. I'm joking, of course.
I thought jokes were supposed to be funny.
Thank you for calling me out like that. Time to go back. No, I can't go back. I can't go back. I'm sorry.
I thought jokes were
What?
supposed to.
This is going so great. Ouch, did it just get colder out here? We eat the rest of our lunch in awkward silence that I'm not brave enough to break. A joke would have been good at that time, just not that joke. Even I knew that was a bad joke. And I laugh at bad jokes! Samuel's difficult to read. He's like an enigma wrapped in another enigma. I want to get to know him more, but am I really going about it the right way? No, we're not. Thanks so much for playing the Bandcamp Boyfriend demo! Click once to return to the title screen. Well, guys, we did it! We finally finished the demo of Bandcamp Boyfriend. It was a fun experience, a great ride. Yeah. Oh, my mic is very high. I apologize if my screaming was too loud. It just... What person does that to Doug? To Doug! But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this, let me know down in the comments below. Like the video and subscribe for more horrible and hopefully funny content. This is the end of Bandcamp Boyfriend for now. The game will be coming out. There's no definitive date for when the full game is coming out yet. But the game devs are doing their absolute best to get it out in quality. It's been a crazy year, man. And I appreciate them so much for this wonderful game and for everything that they're doing, working on this alongside with their own lives, because it's just two people working on this. So go follow them on itch.io at Lovebird Game Studios. Or is it Lovebird Studios? I don't remember. The link for the game is going to be down in the description below. And that's it. So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!